Earth is Carmen Sandiego.
Where is Carmen Sandiego?
Carmen Sandiego!
Where on earth can she be?
Tell me where is Carmen Sandiego?
Carmen Sandiego.
Where on earth can she be? Where on earth can she be? Lady Tower Lisa, Timbuktu, can you help us find it?
Yes, Ivy. With the answer to this trivia question, you can take home a gorgeous set of unbreakable luggage by Cinder Block. And the Professor Pinhead Home Chemistry Kit, a product so cheap that even after you master it, the only way you'll get into science is by donating body parts. Let's give her a hand.
Come on, Chief. This is for a tie score. Get to the question.
Okay. Here we go. When and where was ice cream invented?
Ice cream. Ice cream was first made in China with, a mixture of milk and rice packed in snow about 4,000 years ago. Yes! Your turn, little bro. Top that.
Whoa, halftime, sis.
But it's a tie score. You can't bail now.
Chill, we're just taking a break. Current Copy's doing a big story on Carmen.
Cool.
Tonight, Current Copy's own Sandy Savage is going to tell us everything we ever wanted to know about Carmen Sandiego. Just who is this mystery woman and where will she strike next?
Thank you, Maury. The only certainty is, whatever this master thief has up her sleeve, it's going to be big.
Mieux que les biscuits, hein, lui?
Perfect.
L'Arc de Triomphe! Il est disparu! Mais comment?
Drive!
Il faut qu'elle a filé par cette allée! Oh là là! Un cul-de-sac! La voilà! Elle file vers la grande place!
So, as you can see from my report, Carmen Sandiego may be the greatest thief of all time, Maury.
Intelligent woman.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, Sandy. Face it, no one had even heard of her 10 years ago. And who's to say she won't be old news by tomorrow morning? The greatest thief of all time? Please, I think not.
Carmen, shall we go? We don't have much time.
Ah, but that's where you're wrong. I just realized I have all the time in the world.
Guess Current Copy isn't too impressed with you, Carmen. Especially now that you've resorted to stealing miniatures of famous landmarks, when you used to steal the real ones.
The size of the job isn't as important as the impact it has in the end, player.
As usual, no one knows what Carmen Sandiego will be up to next, except Carmen herself.
And me? Whoa, think about it. If I know what Carmen's up to, then, maybe I am Carmen.
Whoa, what are you talking about, Chief?
I have always looked good in red, Zach, but those shoes, whoa, a real pain in the neck.
Chief, what do you mean you know what Carmen's up to?
In the last hour, Carmen herself personally skated off with the Leaning Tower of Pisa, the Parthenon, and the Arc de Triomphe.
But that's impossible. She couldn't have visited all 3 of those countries in the last hour.
Usually you'd be correct, my merry mapmeister, but Carmen actually stole miniature replicas of these architectural wonders from the Mini Europe theme park in Brussels, Belgium.
Then, player, C5 us to the side of her one-stop shoplifting spree double time.
Break out your forks, gumshoes. You're on your way from San Francisco to Brussels, Belgium, birthplace of Brussels sprouts. Yeah.
We've scanned the crime scene for 3 hours now. Carmen didn't leave a single clue. Hey, boy, what you got there?
Louis a pris cette botte d'un des voyous de Carmen.
Well, we gotta start somewhere. Player, try an info search of all Carmen's henchmen who wear a size 10.
Ivy! Do you have any idea how many cinder fellas could fit that glass slipper?
Oh, wait a second. Maybe Carmen left us a clue without realizing it, Ive. Smell.
Ah! It smells like ammonia?
There's a muddy substance here, too. And if my hunch is right, I knew it! Bat guano!
Bat guano. Zach, are you telling me I just sniffed bat manure?
Player, info scan bats a sec.
Ah, bats. Those fabulous flying furballs are transglobal, don't you know? Living almost everywhere in the world except the frigid Arctic zone. Who can blame them? Not a decent croissant for miles.
Hey, a vampire bat! You know, Ive, they really do drink the blood of animals.
Yeah, well, leave your garlic at home, because they're not likely to attack humans. And they only live in Latin America. Think. Oh, most bats live where? Dark, cool places like trees, attics, or...
Caves!
Oh, great, Chief. And there are only how many caves in the world? Don't answer that.
This just in. The Acme Bug Network just picked up a top-secret vial transmission that mentioned heightened henchman activity in and around Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Wait a sec. Bowling Green, Kentucky? Zach, it's got henchmen and it's near the biggest cave system in the world, Mammoth Cave National Park.
Sounds like a good place to scan for our one-shoot wonder, huh? Player, C5 us stateside and caveside.
Strap on your safety gear, spelunkers. You're C5ing it from Brussels, Belgium to the longest known cave system on the planet Earth, Mammoth Cave National Park. Mammoth Cave is a real spelunker's paradise. There's that word again, spelunker. I like saying it. Spelunker.
Spelunker means someone who explores caves as a hobby, Chief.
Well, get ready to spelunk your bad selves, cause you're coming in for a landing 350 feet below the Earth's surface, near Mammoth Cave's Echo River.
Nice landing, Chief. 20 feet up on a stalagmite.
It's a stalactite, Zach.
Whatever. I always get them mixed up.
A stalactite has to hang on tight to stay on top.
Ivy, I don't...
Zach, look! A tour group. Those two don't look much like spelunkers to me.
It's Carmen's henchmen, Therese Classe and Clay Tandoori. Huh? This is getting totally weird. Cool. Come on in, sis. The water's fine.
It's just a holograph.
Welcome, nubile recruits. State your names, please.
Don't give your real name.
State your names, please.
I'm Bat Guano.
Ew, gross.
Welcome, Bat Guano, and you, Gross. Prepare for body scan.
This must be where Carmen tries out the crooks who want to become vile henchmen, Ivy. I mean, you, Gross.
Just keep your eyes and ears open, Beth Guano.
Check it out. Look out! Look out! It's Carmen's training ground, all right.
Come in, Chief. Come in.
Her security system must be jamming our signal.
Look! She's using holographic reproductions of world landmarks to weed out the henchmen who won't cut it on the real jobs.
Ivy, she must have stolen those scale model miniatures from Brussels to scan into her holo system. Totally ingenious.
Attention all vile henchmen. Cease your training drills and rendezvous for a top priority job.
You vile wannabes!
What in the world is that?
Must be Carmen's idea of a joke. The chief was her boss. Now she's programmed her own version of him to oversee training.
You Gross and Beth Guano! So you think you're good enough to become vile henchmen, eh? Well, as long as you stand there, I don't think you're good enough to make my lunch. Oh, I guess you were good enough. Okay, let's move out. And remember, if you botch a job in here, you're off the team. In fact, you'll hit the trampoline so hard on your way out, you'll be buying your next wardrobe in this square half-acre. But succeed, and you move on to the next level.
We've got to try to make it through, Zach. We're right at Carmen's front door.
So let's get started. Your first mission, see if you've got what it takes to help Carmen steal the Leaning Tower of Pisa. But you can't steal it if you don't know where it is. Lint brass.
The Leaning Tower of Pisa is in Pisa, Italy, sir.
Correctamundo, Beth Guano. Now it's crime time.
Easy enough. Guess we climb the tower and hook the cable to that blimp, little bro.
You can't do the crime if you don't have a mind, so let's burn some brain cells. If you've got any. Why does the Leaning Tower lean?
Its foundation shifted because it was built on very wet soil, and it still shifts today. Only not this much.
And what do you call these groovy curved openings all around the tower? You Gross? I'm waiting.
Simple. These are called arches.
And Paisano Buono, what's the key ingredient in these arches? Need some help? Key ingredient?
They're made of marble?
Nope, no way.
Huh? Ah! Ivy!
Hang on, Zach! Bat!
All right, Gross, your turn. The key ingredient in these arches.
The key in any archway is the stone that holds the other stones in place.
The keystone! It's the center stone in the curve of an arch! I knew that! I did. All right!
Yes! I can't believe we're celebrating. We just stole the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Well, aren't we just ready for Final Jeopardy?
Moving. We're moving on, people. We're on the wrong set. Work with me, focus.
Alert. Security breach in level 2.
Impossible. There's no one at the training. You too. Well. Let's find out how smart you really are. I have a test you'll never pass.
Wow! No one's ever made it to level 13. I forgot we even had a level 13. Uh-oh, you're not going to like this one. The lightning round. Okay, listen up, my maybe wannabe henchman. You've got 2 minutes to complete this level. Or remember, your exit mate. Let's move. We've got places to go, things to steal. Carmen Sandiego wants you to steal a flying buttress. Which one should you go after?
Wait, Zach, a flying buttress isn't a bird. It's an arch used in Gothic architecture.
Come on, a minute 30 left.
Flying buttresses were built on the outside of Gothic cathedrals to help support the weight of the roof. And, hey, wait for me.
Hurry, Zach.
Now, which of these dams doubles as a comfortable home?
Hey, that's the Hoover Dam on the border of Nevada and Arizona. It generates hydroelectric power, but nobody lives there.
And that's a beaver dam, which is also the beaver's home. Yes! Only 40 seconds left. Carmen!
Is it real or part of the program?
Oh, I'm real, detectives. Congratulations on your success at negotiating my obstacle course thus far. It's nice to have some worthy adversaries. Get to me and I'm yours, detectives. Otherwise, who knows how long you'll be trapped in my mind maze.
Wow, look, Ivy! That's a holograph of Angkor Wat Temple in Cambodia.
But how are you going to get there using the common everyday items is the million-dollar question.
If we can get this rope into that bullseye, it should get us across.
I'll never be able to throw it far enough. And I don't think Carmen left this here for us to drink either. Water can't be compressed. It can only be moved.
Right! So we use the air from the bicycle pump to build up pressure on the water inside the bottle.
You're just about out of time!
And when we release the pressure with some exceptionally good aim... Yes! Hang on!
Only 12 seconds left.
Carmen's in there.
9 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hey, hey, whoa, hey, what are you? You can't, hey, what, I'm out of here, goodbye.
We beat your system. Your history, Carmen.
You don't know how right you are, Zach.
We've got to stop whatever she's doing.
Where'd she go? There's no way out of here. Ivy, look! The Acme Chrono Skimmer!
Hey, our signal isn't jammed anymore.
You never call, you never write. CrimeNet's going bonkers. Carmen just stole the bust of Marcus Aurelius.
Chief, remember when the Acme Chrono Skimmer turned up missing the last time we went time skipping?
How could I forget? I got stuck with that bloody English accent.
Well, Carmen stole it and used it to make her own time traveler.
And I assume she didn't leave a forwarding address.
What are we gonna do?
Well, Gumshoes, looks like you'll be needing this then, eh?
A new Chrono Skimmer? Oh, Chief, you're the best.
Ivy, if we're fast enough, we should be able to trace her ion trail.
So go get her, crime dogs, whenever she is.
Uh-oh, she's headed.
Where, Zach? Where?
The future!